whether you want it to happen or not, Luka Garza will be your National Player of the Year this year. Why is there such an inclination to fight against that? Why? I mean, we fell victim to it last year that Obi Toppin dunked between his legs, and I was like, okay, that guy. I as I'm watching Wisconsin, Iowa, I was just trying to stir the pot a little bit, and I tweeted a poll, and I said, who's better, Frank Kaminsky or Luka? Who's going to be better remembered, Frank Kaminsky or Luka Garza? And part of the Wisconsin vitriol, the fans that got fired up about it were because they were watching Luka Garza beat their team's brains in. As I tweeted that out, but there just seemed to be like this the backlash of Luka Garza is like, this is insulting, and I'm like, it's probably Frank Kaminsky, but it's not really insulting. It's like Luka Garza's unbelievable. Look at the stats he's putting. It's insane. It's I wouldn't say we've never seen numbers like he puts up, but like it's wild. The how good he is, how much attention he demands. Every single scouting report, every team that plays Iowa, they must spend 80% of their scouting on Luka Garza, and he still is putting up these numbers. And yet there's like this backlash of him being boring, of him. Yep. What do you think's going on here, Tate?
I think it's fatigue, and I think it's, like you said, last year we all watched, Luka Garza dominate over here, but we watched, another guy dominate with flash, and that was Obi Toppin. So we all had a guilt, or whatever you want to call it, that lingered as we got into the offseason. You and I, and when we did our previews, I think I pretty much said, barring something crazy, Luka Garza will win National Player of the Year.
We said we owe you one, Iowa fans.
Exactly.
Sorry about that.
Straight up. Like, that was I think that's been the sentiment of the AP, of ESPN, of Bleacher Report, of Titus Tate, whatever outlet you want to put, and pick out. And say, like, what is your National Player of the Year? It's all Garza. It is now, he's run away with it. Dick Vitale tonight told us that he's already run away with it. It's not even close.
Yeah.
But if you, if you look at, like, Drew Timme is shooting the same percent from the 3-point line.
Yeah.
Drew Timme, there could be an argument that could be made that Drew Timme could be National Player of the Year. You know what I mean? And I could hear, but I'm just saying this as like an example, right? In the world of college basketball, you could pick these great players. Ayo Dosunmu, you could pick him.
Ayo
and say,
Dosunmu's the one now.
Here's the one that we ride. Jared Butler, here's the one that we ride. But at the end of the day, Luka Garza has been so consistently great and so consistently, phenomenal beyond what we even expected. The fact, if you told me he's going to have 7 30-point games, I wouldn't have thought that. And if you told me that, I would have said it's a guarantee that he got National Player of the Year with that. But we're fatigued by it. We're not accepting it as this amazing thing because it doesn't happen and blow your mind. In fact, half the time I look at the stat, it's very Tyler Hansbrough. I look at the stat sheet and I'm like, he had 28 and 17.
Yeah.
It's like, I thought he had like 16 and 10, But he just, the numbers are there, the stats are there. He is involved in everything while he's on the floor. But it just it washes over you, and you don't embrace it.
He's not boring, but he's boring. He's not like you watch, like the idea of a big man he moves like he's got and play. He's got power. He's got finesse. Maybe not. He's not the most fleet of foot guy we've ever seen, but he can. It's not like he's just.
He shoots threes,
and then he steps out and shoots threes.
Like he shoots 43% from three. It's not like this guy only goes down on the block and backs you up. Hey there, thanks for watching Titus and Tate. For the full friend of the program experience, subscribe right below and come join us for all things college basketball. The action is heating up. Come join Titus and Tate.